there is a lot of empty spaces and void spaces in each one of our lives. And everybody, we try and fill the gap. We try and fill the void with everything that we get from the outside, with everything that you can think of, from being busy to having your mind occupied with this and that and just staying focused. But when you come back, you sit down, you relax, or you try and relax, you feel that there's something missing. There's a gap. And that's why so many people strive for the great big next thing, because they feel empty, they feel void, they feel there's something missing. Well, there is. A great man of God once said that inside of every human being, there's a God-shaped vacuum that only God can fill. So that's the thing. If you're empty, if you're running on empty, running on dry, it's because that there's something inside of you that's missing. And that something is God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. In the beginning, in the Garden of Eden, God said to Jesus, let us make man in our image so that we can fellowship with him. We're not just a tool that was made to do and to that. We were made for fellowship. We were made to be in communion, in conversation with the Most High God. He created us to converse with him, to have a relationship with him. That's the one thing. If you don't have a relationship with Christ, there is going to be something void. There is going to be something missing. You are going to strive for something more. But the greatest thing that you can have has to reside inside of you, inside of your heart, inside of your mind, inside of your soul. And he wants to reside inside of you. He wants to communicate with you. He wants to have communion with you. And it's our task to say, Jesus, come into my life. Just spend time with him. Even if it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day. Just spend time with him, because that's what you were created for. You were created for intimacy. To spend time with the one who created you. Because without that intimacy, without that relationship, this life is void of excitement. This life is void of purpose. Because when you know who you are, as you have resided in him, as you had communion with him, life will be full of gold and full of achievements that just comes naturally because of the greatest being that lives inside of you. So I want to encourage you, fill your life with God, fill your life with what he brings. Don't try and add on things from the outside and try and make this whole big and make this whole filled and something with nothing actually. But fill that gap, fill that void with the only one that can truly fill it. Have an amazing day. Be blessed. Let God fill your life with everything from goodness and mercy and grace. And live life from above. Be blessed.